Hey guys, Crixley here for Red Carpet Report, and we're at the Paley Center for this. The celebration for The Dark Knight Returns Part 1, which comes out on DVD tomorrow. We're going to talk to some really awesome people, so let's get to it. Meet you. You are just the voice director extraordinaire. You are the DC. I mean, I got friends that work for you. You're their boss. How did you get into this industry?
I was an actress first, and then I moved from New York to Southern California, and somebody needed a voiceover assistant in a talent agency just for a temporary job, and I went there and just really liked being a voiceover agent's assistant, then became franchised and became a voiceover agent for years, and then I was working a lot with the casting director at Hanna-Barbera, and she called me one day and said, I'm going to move on and start directing. Do you want to come over and interview for the job as casting director at Hanna-Barbera? Oh my Lord, I love Hanna-Barbera cartoons so much. I was there for 5.5 years, and then Disney contacted me and said, will you come direct DuckTales, a brand new series we're creating? So that was my first animated series that I directed, and then from there I just kept doing more and more series, and then a lot of friends from Hanna-Barbera broke off and formed Warner Brothers TV Animation, and then we started doing Tiny Toons and Freakazoid and Animaniacs, and then the first Batman series, and then we just went on and on and on from there.
Well, now I work in the video game industry primarily, and like I said, I have a lot of friends that have worked for you, and these people are extremely talented. So, you know, the one question we always want to ask voice directors and voiceover artists is, what do you look for in casting someone?
Especially for things like video games and animation, where I need, Screen Actors Guild allows me to use an actor for 3 voices for 1 price, essentially. And so I look for versatility, originality, and really good acting. Because it doesn't matter if they have brilliant voices, if they can't act. I can't teach acting in a 4-hour recording session. I can teach mic technique, I can teach them how not to pop on the microphone, I can teach them how far away to stand, I can teach them how to go, ooh, I can do that, but I can't teach them acting. So that really, #1 key is acting. And then versatility is great. And then, you know, you have a cartoon and you have a witch in it. Well, everybody can do the Margaret Hamilton witch. I want a different witch. Give me your version of a witch. Give me a completely different villain, a completely different Joker. Give me something that hasn't been done. If you want to do an impression, give me some obscure impression, not the same ones. Everybody can do John Wayne. When the first guy did Christopher Walken, it was just like, wow, what a fun thing. Now everybody does Christopher Walken, so there'll be another new, but impressions are always fun. Singing is great. Singing in character is key.
Now, the last quick question I want to ask, and you can say yes or no, is I've actually heard from people that they've said when you turn in a voice reel, not to do characters that have already been established. Like, they say that sometimes you should just make it like, this is a 7-year-old who maybe does this and that. Does that help a lot?
If the actor is still alive and working, doing an established voice, there's no need for you to do it. So always originality. Come up with your own voices. Originality is key, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Andrea.